Hi, everybody. I know this is going to be a political thing. You can change it if you want. But I'm just actually pointing out something that I noticed. So I was taking a look at this flyer because it's got these things on the front. And I wanted to see where he was getting his sources for this information, okay? So you've got these three things about the border. Guy calling her the border czar. She's not. This was not her job. She did her job. She went to the other countries that they were specific about. She went over to see why people were leaving. That's what her job was. And that's open borders to terrorist countries. Um, yeah, we ended the travel ban on national security threats. And our open borders mean we do not know who is entering our country, which is not true. I have been to the border of Mexico several times. This is not true. You come through that entry, they know who's coming. There's cameras all over. And then this cashless bail. So, yes, yes. Then I go over here to her sources. Oh, I'm sorry. And it says number 2, Biden reverses Trump's Muslim ban. America supports the decision. The Washington Post, January 27th, 2021. There you go. That's the source for open borders to terrorist countries. So he's calling Muslims terrorists. Let's see. We got cbp.gov, which I don't know what that is. So I will have to look up that information to see about this children being trafficked across the border. That's probably just a general thing. These children were being taken and trafficked across the border, even under the Trump watch. It's been going on for years. Okay, cashless bail. So this is something from 2019 when she was running for president in 2019. Her stance on this may have changed. But I'm going to tell you, as someone who has worked in a prison, I support the cashless bail because the judges are only going to give cashless bail to low level people. Like somebody robs, something less than $1,000 or a nonviolent crime or something like that. That is like what's going to be cashless bail. It's for the people who can't afford bail but do low level crimes. It's simple. And it's not that they're going to run out. I mean, they have to be, they have to stay here. You have to know there's a way to stay here. There's no way that all these, people who have the money to be bailed out or whatever, um, this is stupid. Putting people in jails is going to increase our jail population. And then if you keep all these people in jail, you're keeping innocent people imprisoned behind bars. They have not been convicted of a crime yet. So you are locking up somebody who is potentially innocent. He doesn't even know how our justice system actually works. Maybe he does, and he's just using this and tries to get other people to think that we don't know how the justice system works. I do. I went to school for law enforcement and corrections and the whole criminal justice system, basically. So I do know how this works, and that is incorrect. So these are being sent out in Michigan from the Michigan Republican Party. It is Trump and Vance, but I'm not going to say Trump sent this out since his technically didn't come out with this, but I know Donald Trump campaign went through and approved of this before the Michigan Republican Party sent this out. This is the second one they sent to me. When Trump was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, right? It was his first rally after the assassination attempt, it was inside DeVos Arena, downtown Grand Rapids, which is over an hour away from here. I got tickets to go for my dad and to hear Trump's rhetoric and just see for myself why people were so enamored with Trump. I can't wrap my head around it or figure out why. So, yeah. Now I'm getting all these flyers and I just fact checked all these 3 things. So, you want sources for it? I can get you sources. Peace and love, guys.